going back to Dharma, Dharma is the truth that surpasses relative truth and ultimate truth, yet enjoys the abundance of relative truth and ultimate truth. And this, by the way, I have to sort of point this out a little bit, is quite important, especially for Buddhism in the West, I would say. Now Buddhism is sort of flourishing in the West, but Buddhism in the West seem to have difficulties in going beyond relative truth and ultimate truth, also not being able to use the relative truth and ultimate truth skillfully. I will give you one reason. And this also, again, this has got a lot to do with a habit. I think, especially among the intellectuals in the West, people have a hard time understanding reincarnation. Because of that, I have noticed many Western Buddhists also, if not outrightly sort of condemn the concept of reincarnation, at least they shy away talking about reincarnation, almost saying that this is a sort of a Tibetan thing. It's not really nothing to do with the Buddhism. This is wrong, because if you say that, then you are not using the relative truth properly. Nowhere in the Buddhist teachings, ultimately, there is a belief that there is a reincarnation. Buddhists don't even believe there is enlightenment exists ultimately. Nothing exists, not even the non-existent exists in Buddhism. But relatively, if you don't believe in time, to say, I don't believe in reincarnation, have a severe consequences, like to say, I don't believe in the next moment. You do believe in tomorrow, don't you? Even though it is a totally arbitrary. What do you mean by tomorrow? It hasn't even arrived here. You may be trying to sort out how your feet looks like tonight before tomorrow arrived. I mean, what I'm really saying is you may be dead tonight and about to become a chicken before the tomorrow arrives. So reincarnation is something to do with the time, and time is relative. This is important for us to understand. Anyway, just to sort of again conclude, Dharma is the truth that is beyond relative truth and ultimate truth. Yet it has all the skills and means to talk about a relative truth and ultimate truth.